Hey, I'm Chris Troy, host of St. Clair County RISA's Moment in History, and I'm standing in front of the former home of General Simeon Brown. Born in Bridgewater, New Hampshire on March 1st, 1812, Simeon Brown was the son of Lieutenant Brown, who was the officer in the War of 1812, and Elizabeth French Brown. In 1835, the 23-year-old Brown moved to Detroit to earn his place in the shipping industry. In 1836, Brown met his wife, Anne Marie Woodworth, and would be married to her for 3 years in their home in Three Rivers, Michigan. At this point, Brown once again moved to Gosselin, Indiana, and then here to St. Clair, Michigan in 1843. In 1861, Civil War erupted, causing Brown to join the 6th Michigan Cavalry. It would be during this war that Simeon Brown would earn his fame and infamy as a war hero. The Civil War was good to Brown, and by 1865, Brown had reached the position of colonel. In fact, the 11th Michigan Cavalry had 3 brigades under General Brown. On April 26, General Simeon Brown and his Federal Brigade surrounded Asheville and demanded its surrender. Under the circumstances, Confederate leader General Martin had no choice but to comply. Thus, Brown captured about 30 officers. General Brown's troops reportedly treated the citizens of Asheville poorly. By many reports, women were searched in the middle of the streets, houses were broken into, and everything of value was taken as a war trophy. On the morning of April 28th, General Brown left Asheville with his plunder and troops. In the afternoon, General William J. Palmer learned of Brown's raid and immediately wrote to General James Green Martin and released all the officers and men that had been taken in the raid. Simeon Brown returned to St. Clair, living out his years until his death in 1893. In fact, the street that we're standing on right now, Brown Street, is dedicated to General Simeon Brown. For Moment in History Extra, hey, I'm Chris Troy, reminding you all that history lives in all of us.